Listen, I do the Blazing 5 all year, and I stop it at the end of the regular season because, I get to pick 5 games out of like 15 or 16. When you only have 3 or 4 games, I wouldn't generally bet all these games. But there is a game I love this weekend, and I'll let you figure it out by the keywords I often use when I pick these games. But I thought we'd do it. Let's go Blazing 5 with 4 games. Here we go.
That's a hot one.
Let's blaze it up.
Fire it up.
It's Colin's Blazin' 5. Colts at Chiefs.
Chiefs minus 5.5 off a bye at home with Andy Reid. I'm going to take Kansas City to win the game. Listen, they're the first team to average 35 points per game for a season since Denver did it with Peyton Manning. Now, the Colts are hotter, but Kansas City's offense is first in virtually everything. And the Colts defense, although it's a great story, has not faced a top 10 scoring offense since week 5 when the Patriots lit them up. I think a lot of this Colts defensive story has been situational. They haven't faced great offenses. Darius Leonard's outstanding, but they still have lots of needs on the defensive side. I think Luck may outplay Holmes. It is cold. It is snowy. I do not like dome teams on the road in cold, snowy games. I'm going to take Kansas City here, 31-24 to win and cover the spread. Cowboys plus 7.5. They got the better defense. They're playing with house money. They've got the better momentum. They've won 8 of 9. Let's not lie here. Since Amari Cooper showed up, it's a pretty darn good offense. And their defense, and again, they faced real offenses this year. Their defense has been up to the task. Cowboys defense hasn't allowed 25 points to any of the top 5 offenses they've faced this year. So when they face the Drew Breeses, they have delivered. By the way, the Rams defense, when has it been good? And I don't think Todd Gurley's healthy. We're still talking about Todd. I don't think he's healthy. And I still think they missed Cooper Kupp. I think Sean McVay, off a bye, has some explosive, dynamic play calls to catch the Cowboys a little off guard and take a lead. And in the NFL playoffs, you get a lead, you win like 75% of the time. But there's no way I'm not taking 7.5 points with the Cowboys. I think the Rams take a lead in this game and hold on for dear life. But I'm going to take the Rams to win 30-26, but absolutely Cowboys to cover. Like New England at -4, I love New England at -4. Okay, first of all, Phillip Rivers, last 3 games, he's gotten beat up a little. I think he looks a little fatigued. I think their running backs are a little beat up. In the last 3 games for the Chargers, Phillip Rivers' passer rating's 55. They're averaging 18 a game and about 240 yards. The Patriots are 11-1 after a playoff bye. Bill Belichick era. Undefeated at home this year. Only undefeated team. Listen, the Chargers have been getting... You face Baltimore 2 times in 3 or 4 weeks. You are banged up. They're a little banged up. They got to travel 10,000 miles in the last 2 weeks, last 3 weeks. I think New England controls this game. They're efficient. It's a frustrating game for the Chargers, who have better players. But I'll take the Patriots to win and cover 28-23, maybe even a little worse. All right. Listen, everybody loves the Saints, and my guess is the Saints drop a 30 burger. But I think Philadelphia's offense is potent. They're 5-1 straight up as an underdog. They've been great situationally. I get 8.5 points. I'm taking that all day. Nick Foles' passer rating in the playoffs is 105. They're 3-1 against top 10 scoring offenses. Listen, the Saints defense, it's not an easy defense to run on, but you can throw the ball on this team. Alshon Jeffrey, Zach Ertz, Nelson Aguilar, Golden Tate, a very good offensive line. We've got an excellent coach and a quarterback who's good in these spots. I think this game is a lot closer than people think. I do expect New Orleans to be able to move the football. But come on, you don't bet teams, you bet numbers. Philadelphia +8, I'm taking it all day. Eagles cover, Saints win a super competitive game, 24-20. So, again, Blazing 5, these are my picks. Kansas City, Dallas, New England, Philly. New England's my favorite pick. Dallas is my second favorite pick. I'll just say that right there.